Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you need to get a renal, thyroid, or liver function test.
Interested in STI screening? For HIV, syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, or gonorrhea?
All of these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
Allied Laboratories welcomes you. You can find us here on Gladstone Road in Grenville, in the building next to Calico, on the second floor, adjacent to Dr. Isaac's office. Or you can find us here on Granance Main Road, adjacent to South Winds, opposite the entrance of Excel Plaza. Contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488 or 419-1588 or send us an email at alliedlabgrenville@gmail.com. You can contact our branch at 403-3488 or 404-3488.
Thank you very much. All right, and of course, we want to welcome everyone to another Mikey Live program. How are you doing today? Again, the pleasure is mine to be back with you for another day. This is what we call Mikey Live, folks. News discussed, not told. We do not have a horse in the race, so we are obligated to telling you as it is. We are really happy that we are reporting today that there has not been many incidents or accidents and so on over the Easter holiday, which is good, but we'll tell you more about that in a moment. Free Wi-Fi at the St. George's Bus Terminal, we'll talk about that. Also in the headlines, old church building collapses, and the police reports a relatively quiet Easter holiday. And Grenada Carifta team is back on the island, and of course we are to host the next Carifta games in 2024. And we have more to tell you. All right, so brace yourself. This is what we call news discussed, not told. We do not have a horse in the race, we just say it. You understand? We're just doing the business. So you're going to get the good, you're going to get the bad, and you're going to get the Mikey. So welcome to the first-time viewers and to the usual suspects. We say hello to you and thank you for being here with us, folks. We're coming back, and when we come back, it could be real news in Olelili Lolo. And don't forget that someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments, Digicel, and that person might just be you. Brace yourself. We'll be back.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, located on the Carnage, is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must adhere to all safety protocols.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Yes, so they are indeed committed to meeting customers' needs. As we get straight into the business for tonight, again, we need to say hello to all the folks who are currently tuned in as the first-time viewers and the usual suspects. So let's get straight into things for tonight. The Ministry of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs say that they'd like to welcome the most recent collaboration with the Grenada Electricity Services Limited, Grenlec, which has provided a grant for the purchases of furniture and appliances, and they say that this is geared towards the improvement of the quality of life of the residents and the level of care delivered by the staff at the Monge Psychiatric Hospital. I think I have a business on the business for you. Right. So you see, they make a visit and thing. So having declared 2023 the year of mental health and wellness, the ministry say that they continue to increase their focus on improving the delivery of holistic health services to all its citizens. Now, the permanent secretary with responsibility for the strategic and operational management of the general and subsidiary hospitals, Monge Psychiatric Hospital, Richmond Home, and the Community Health Services, Mrs. Naomi Jeremiah, recognized the importance of the ministry's partnership with Grenlec and would like to thank them, they say, for their continued support. Now, Mrs. Jeremiah also confirmed that the recent grant facilitated the purchase of over $35,000 worth of furniture and equipment through the company's Community Partnership Initiative, the GCPI. Now, Mrs. Anne-Marie Duncan Mason, Acting Hospital Services Administrator at the Monge Hospital, confirmed that the items are already in use and have enhanced the level of comfort and care of its clients. Now, retiring, sorry, I wonder what I was doing there. Reiterating Grenlec's ethos of service to community, Prudence Greenwich, Corporate Communications Manager, praised the ministry's current focus on mental health and wellness, and extended special thanks to the healthcare workers for their service and sacrifice. All right. Now, the Mongay facility currently houses 129 clients, 88 men and 31 women. I guess you didn't know that there were so many persons there, right? Yep. So they are currently housing 129 clients, 88 men and 31 women between the ages of 19 and 70. Yes. And the Princess Alice Hospital, Richmond Home, and the General Hospital and other Ministry of Health institutions have also benefited significantly, they say, from the GPCI. All right, good. And they say they really wanted to thank Grenlec for the kind of support and stuff like that. You know, Grenlec, they're doing business. You understand? They're doing business. Oh, the next thing that we have to tell you about, boy, the Grenada Football Association, the GFA 2021 Conference League playoffs is carded to begin on Wednesday, like tomorrow, the 12th of April, after Happy Hill FC, they booked its spot in the final Central Conference League match that was held a few days ago. Happy Hill FC beat the combined Northerners 2-1 in a match at Beausejour. Happy Hill was first on the scoreboard with a successful penalty kick from Joshua Sandy in the 38th minute, but the equalizer came in 6 minutes later via the boot of the combined Northerners, that's Shaquille Jones. It was an extra time 90+5 stunner from Happy Hill's Shane Charles that secured the win. All right, and that pushed them to the second in the league on 28 points behind Fontenay United on 34 points. Happy Hill and Fontenay United joined the top two teams of the Northwestern Shamrock SC and Sunsetters FC, and Southern RGPF and GBSS, and Eastern Conference and Davis FC and SAFL in the playoffs for promotion to the Premier League. You understand? Good. Oh yeah, here business now. Grenada, Carifta team. It was Easter, but it was Carifta. Easter, Carifta. Easter, Carifta. Easter, Carifta. You understand? Because while we're trying to enjoy Easter ending now, Carifta take us, boy. Carifta have us, boy. Our swimmers, our throwers. You understand? Our athletes, our runners, they were on point. They made us pride. You understand? Every one of them did well. You understand? So we have to congratulate everybody. But here's what, the Carifta games was so exciting that it was even better news to hear that the games for 2024 go be here. So yeah, the Carifta games ended. Jamaica, boy, no. Now they took the bulk of the medals, you know, collecting 78 in total. 78 medals, you know. 40 goals, 19 silvers, and 12 bronze. Do the math. So Jamaica was at the top, followed by Bahamas in second, and Bahamas was 46 medals, and Trinidad and Tobago third with 25 medals. Grenada accomplished 10 medals in total. 2 golds, 4 silvers, 4 bronze. Standing 6 overall. Second to St. Kitts and Nevis in the OECS sub-region. You understand? Now Grenada and Barbados, they both had 10 medals each. But Barbados captured the 5th position with a better silver haul of 6 medals. Alright. Now the Carifta team, they arrived back here at the Maurice Bishop International Airport to a resounding welcome. 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 I tell all the boy, people head down to the airport to welcome the team, and they had a nice little session. You understand? That's how we have to treat with people. That's how we had to treat our people. No acting coordinator of sports, that's Mr. Colin Peters. He was there, you know, and he was very excited about the whole business and congratulated the people, congratulated the athletes for such an amazing job, and he congratulated the coaches and all and things like that. You know, the business, yes.
Mr. Francis, the president of the Grenada Association. We have Mr. Wayne Maxwin, the coach of our national team, parents, athletes, well-wishers, you know, the whole of Grenada. My responsibility here is to welcome you. And I want to start by you giving yourself a big round of applause for representing us well. You guys make us so proud, and it's my honor and the ministry honor to welcome you back home and to welcome you and to see that you're here all safe and so happy. You know, Carifta and sports mean a lot to us. It's our foundation. It helps build but only, you know, sporting opportunity, but in nation building. And we look at you over the 2-3 days period, and we were so pleased, not only because of the medals that you have won, but we're pleased of your level of and the spirit of competition, the spirit of working hard and fighting to the end. You make all us Grenadian, home and abroad, proud of what we have seen among your youngsters. And I want to again say thank you for doing that. And doing that very well. You are true ambassadors of sports and of Grenada. And what we try to build in all the schools, in all our system, is to have youngsters that will be obedient and that will train hard, that will see the opportunity that can be gained from working hard. So we want to thank you for going out there and working hard and showing the commitment. We must say thanks to the parents, the athletes, the coaches that are not here, and everyone that make that possible.
Right, we'll tell them about that thing they just know. We just chill out with that. So thank you very much. You understand? Yes. So they had a nice little welcome ceremony and things like that. So it was good. And then, you know, there were other people who made little presentations and stuff like that. And they call out the athletes and them, you know, and they stand up and they make a little wave and things like that. You know, we showed the business live. So if you want to check out the entire ceremony, you can check out our page after the program. You understand? And I was telling you earlier that Grenada is all set to host the next edition of the regional track and field event, the championship, boy. We beat Trinidad and Tobago in, well, really, you know, we were beating against Trinidad and Tobago, and we won. You understand? Yeah, we got 16 votes. Trinidad and Tobago got 4 votes. All right, now the development was announced on the final day of the Carifta Games 2023 in the Bahamas. Now, Grenada was voted as the next host of the Carifta Track and Field Championships in 2024, while Trinidad and Tobago will follow in 2025. Now, these decisions emanated from the North American, Central American, and Caribbean Athletic Association, NACAC, Congress at the ongoing 50th edition in the Bahamas. So while it was happening, that's while the Carifta was going on, they had a little sideline thing, and that's when it happened. Now, this will be the 3rd time that Grenada will host the Carifta Games. All right, following the success of Carifta here in 2000, yes, in the year 2000 and in the year 2016. You know, so yes, man, they say it was good when we had it. So I no problem, no problem there. You understand? Anyway, let me leave that talk. Oh yeah. So while we were celebrating Easter and I'm gonna be it, and I'm gonna be it. Call come, Mikey boy. You know you are going on in Grenville. What happened in Grenville? That old Catholic church, all right, collapsed. But you know they had what do you call it? The tower part. You understand? That's what they just call it, steeple, I think. The tower part, boy, collapsed. Well, people used to be calling on the radio and talking about the business now. You understand? They were talking about it and thing. You understand? And they say, boy, that church go fall, boy, that thing, something, because they saw, you know, that the structure was getting weaker and weaker and weaker. It was destroyed in Hurricane Ivan. It was further compromised. That year we had that quake. You understand? And then, well, Easter, he said, nothing no go so. I'm making another day, and it collapsed. Luckily, people, no one was hurt, and it was a close call. It blocked traffic for a while, take down pole, and when I say that, not really the pole thing, but the lines, the utility poles. You understand? Even today, what we'll talk about that too. You understand? In terms of the destruction of that thing, boy. You understand? The residents, when they hear the thing, some of them get afraid. They say, well, Jesus coming, boy, again. Well, it's the resurrection of the Most High. You understand? Yeah, so luckily, it did not fall on anyone. Let's say thank God for that. God is still a Grenadian. You know what I mean? That could have been very bad. It could have been worse. Now, according to the authorities, they are working towards demolishing the structure within the coming days. All right, so in a few days, that structure is expected to be totally demolished, as it now poses a serious hazard for villagers. All right, but there's a lot of history with this building. Yeah, a lot. Even some of the past priests and so on, they were buried in that place. Yeah, so I don't know what they were. I think wasn't there a school or something like that one time there, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, it could be wrong or not. But yeah, boy. So it was a close call. Yeah, son. Speaking of close calls, boy, there were a few accidents, nothing too serious on the weekend, which is really good. Really good. Usually, we will hear about a lot of accidents for Easter. Who bonks who run off the road. Well, there were a few of that, running out the road and things. But we have not had any road fatalities this year for the Easter weekend. And the police, they are also saying that it was relatively quiet as it relates to law enforcement and them intervening in things that are happening within the communities, because there are a lot of sessions. You understand? They say that there were very little law enforcement issues. However, they recorded a few minor incidents, all right, at some of the various activities that were held around the country. So, no drowning. Again, this is unheard of. No drowning, no drowning. Jesus answers prayers. No drowning, no road fatalities, no shooting, no man chop out nobody's neck, nobody chop nobody's hand, nobody nothing like that. And all the day, just like if it's nothing, give all yourself a clap. Yeah, standing ovation. You understand? When all do good, all deserve to be told so. You understand? When all do good, all deserve to be told so. Maybe lady that talk. All right, so it was a good one. Oh yeah, the next thing that we have to tell all you about, but we're moving on, we're looking for time. All right, because of the collapsed tower or steeple, or whatever you want to call it, caused some problems. Internet go down, all kind of things. So the Ministry of Health, Wellness, and the Religious Affairs advises that its regular telephone line and internet at the Princess Alice Hospital at the Maribor facility, St. Andrew, they are temporarily out of service, and the disruption occurred on Monday, 10th April, after the portion of that old church in Grenville, St. Andrew, had fallen and disrupted the fiber optic cables that are linked to the hospital services. So the ministry and staff at the hospital say that they are committed to providing quality service to its clients. And as such, they say that they are working with the service providers to restore telephone and internet services as soon as possible. And they say that they wanted to apologize for that. Now, I know that today, our team, when I say I know I'm talking about Digital Boy, they were up there trying to resolve this situation. So I'm hoping by now that was resolved. You understand? And if it isn't, it should be in very short order, because I know they were committed to resolving this as soon as possible. Are we looking for time? Here's the next business. Local Business Development Agency Digital Growth Inc. says it's pleased with its newly launched public-private partnership with the Grenada Ports Authority. Why? No, the company here in Grenada recently launched free Wi-Fi access at the St. George's bus terminal for all patrons. You understand? Now, the free Wi-Fi project, according to the agency, aims to solve a problem that thousands of Grenadians face every day: the lack of access to data on their mobile phones while commuting. They say that it will also not just benefit the commuters, it will also benefit the vendors within the terminal. They say that the users, they can just connect to the Wi-Fi point, the access point, after watching a short advertisement on their phone. With an estimated 30,000 people passing through the bus terminal daily, the founder of the Digital Growth Inc., that's Corey Zufeld, he believes that this will present new advertising opportunities for local businesses. So it's a kind of, a twofold kind of business. So it's free Wi-Fi for ad. So they play an ad on you see an advertisement on your thing, and then after you watch the advertisement, you could use the Wi-Fi for free. And I mean, so then businesses go say, okay, I want my ad play next. So they'll pay our money for their ad to show, and in turn, you get free Wi-Fi. So it's like that. That's how the thing go everywhere. Yeah, I mean, not even the life is for free like that. Yeah, so anyway, that's not a bad idea. Also say, hey, where they? Are there any boss coming your son? And good. Yeah, and some people say, where they? Are they happy? They still sit down on the bus terminal. Where they? Are they happy? But don't worry, that data go catch them. Because when they call you, when they text you and they ask you where they, and you say, are they happy? They say, oh, you didn't happy, and how come you have internet on your phone? You never had data yet. How come you have data on your phone? Catch them. You didn't bus terminal still. Okay. No. Anyway, Ola, how we looking for time? I find I run out that time, and I might have time to tell you one more thing in the business. Okay, one more thing in the business. The Grenada Hotel and Tourism Association, the GHTA, they say they are gearing up to host a first aid and CPR training in partnership with the Grenada Red Cross Society from April 18th to the 20th at the Red Cross Society building, Upper Lucas Street, St. George. And the training is open to anyone seeking to learn the needed skills to empower themselves. That should be mandatory. Every Grenadian must be able to perform basic CPR. Every single Grenadian, as a rule of thumb. When I become Prime Minister, you have a few things I'm doing, and that's one of them. Everybody must learn how to save another person's life. Everybody. Among things that we learn in school, at least, this should be one of them. Takes what? 1 class, 2 class session? I don't think this world is easy. The things that are most basic are the things that we shy away from. The things that are so effective in improving our socio-economic status always happen to be the things that we shy away from. The things that can save our lives, the basic things. Perfect example, solar. Solar is the biggest no-brainer ever for Grenada. The biggest no-brainer ever. But yet, 11 or 12% of Grenadians have solar systems, or maybe even less. You live in where electricity is free. Free, free, free. Your sun more than any other nation. You're there close to the equator. Check our points on the map and they go see. I'm telling you no tale. So you don't know players are so like us. But yet, we have the highest electricity rates because our dependence on fossil fuel and all the minutes is so high and highly ridiculous. It's not even funny. So, you invest $10,000 one way or the next. You understand? And not everybody has $10,000. I know that. But we can find ways to make it affordable for people. You understand? So that every man could own a little solar system. Put it on the, you know what I mean? You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. You understand? You have solar. At the end of the month, no stress for no bill. You work together with Great Lake and organize your business. You understand? But yet, we don't. Biggest no-brainer ever. And then going back to the point, we have people drowning all the time. We have people dying of what kind of thing, falling on their legal complications. If you could perform CPR, you save their life. We don't know how to save people's life. Something so easy. We go in a school, we spend a day. Everybody in the school should be able to. But no, we don't. We don't do that. We don't do that kind of thing. Why? I don't know. Don't ask me. Why are you looking at me? Why? So when I become Prime Minister, everybody, making it mandatory. Every school, one day in every year. One day in every year. Once in every standard, once in every form. At least. And I'm starting them early. You're going from kindergarten, come up. You laugh. Laugh. I'm starting from kindergarten coming up. When them children realize how it's easy it is to save a life, that would inspire them to be doctors and nurses. So we don't have the problem that we have now. Why? Give us another 3 years if we continue so by we have no nurses in Grenada. Take what I'm telling all you, boy. Give it another 3 years. There will be no nurses if we don't do nothing about it. I'm jumping from one to the next. I don't have much time, so I'm moving. Keep up. If we do nothing about it, soon, yeah, we gotta get a robot. Yeah, what's the name of the thing again? Chat GP or whatever, or GP, whatever. That's time for the business. You gotta get the robot to come and do surgery. We have to put the robot in a medical station, or we could close it down and turn it into shop. If nothing is done about the nurse situation in Grenada, and mark my words, mark the date. 2-3 years, we doom. But we do already, we just don't know it. Or we know it, but we are to act fast. So Lakobai, I know you meet it, but we have to work. You know what I mean? We have to work. There's a serious problem. And just now, some of the health centers will have to close so that the nurses could go somewhere else and serve another community. You go see that just now. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. It's a problem that's been brewing for years. And we did not do anything about it. We watching Netflix. You understand? We sit down watching Netflix and put the problem behind us for somebody else to deal with. So, wait, I'll go find out. We have to do something about the nursing situation in Grenada. You understand? Because a nation's health, a nation's wealth is based on its health, and everything surrounding our health. You understand? So, alright, cool. And by the way, yeah, Learn to Swim Week is this week. When it's starting, today or tomorrow? Tomorrow. National Learn to Swim, so you could go in all them different communities, whether you go by umbrellas and alright? And they have free swimming lessons for the week. You understand? Free swimming lessons for the week for every Grenadian in all the communities around the country. National Learn to Swim this week. So all of that happening too. So CPR, learning how to swim, you understand? Them kind of thing, that's important. Yeah, that's important. Anyway, lady that talk, yeah, papa. Lady that talk, because I ain't coming for that. Yeah, then I ain't coming for that. Big up Paul and them boy and them digital. They set nobody can system there for me. You understand? So anyway, lady that dog there. Are we looking for time? Or to make me host on kind of thing on the business. So, where was I? So they're going to be having this life, this first aid and CPR training. You understand? So tourism industry workers are the front line of the defense when interacting with visitors. Therefore, it is essential, they say, to be certified, knowledgeable, and prepared to respond to health emergencies. So the general public, you can also make use of this opportunity by capitalizing on the life-saving first aid and CPR training. All right? In a passionate statement, Arlene Friday, who is the CEO of GHDA, said, the importance of first aid and CPR training cannot be overstated. As an industry that caters to visitors from all over the world, it is crucial that we have the skills and knowledge to respond to medical emergencies. This is, they say this training is an opportunity for individuals in the tourism industry and beyond to enhance their abilities to respond to the emergencies and potentially save lives. The first aid and CPR training will cover a range of topics and help prepare participants to handle unforeseen emergency situations. The training will help increase workplace safety as well as the surrounding communities. It will also increase participants' overall confidence to set up when needed during health crisis or to step up here and understand and say, listen, I could help. The training is therefore ideal, they say, for anyone seeking to empower themselves, their workplace, and or their community. All right, so yeah, this is some awesome business, all right? So they have a little fee and thing, I mean, but you could check out the website and they could sign up. Call 444-1353. All right, call 444-1353 for more information. All right, or you can email CHINELLE, that's CHINELLE @GHTA.org. All right, that's the number to call, and all organize all itself and things like that. All telling me they know. All right, so folks, what I've seen here going on there is that I kind of like almost running out of time on the business. So what I want to do, I want to take a little break. All right, and then when I come back, well, you already realize there's no more national report, right? Yeah, there's no more national report. So what we'll have for you when we come back is the weather, and I want to encourage you to share the business. Share the business, you understand? And before you go, I think just let you know that also, as a business, we do provide live coverage of funeral services, live coverage of conferences, live coverage of events, weddings, and all of that. All right? Or if you just want to do a recording, we could do that for you as well. And we also provide PA systems. Yeah, man, PA systems, sound systems, DJs, and the kind of podiums, and you know what I mean? Yeah, because, yeah, man, we want to make sure we serve you, yeah? And we do so with pride. Anyway, audio, we're taking a break and thing now. And we're coming back. And when we come back, well, you know what time it is. Yeah, I mean, so all you stay there, we will be back.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing, and as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, located on the Carnage, is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must adhere to all safety protocols.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere.
Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. Batteries. All roads lead to Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries for all applications: cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, medium and heavy duty trucks, construction equipment, generators, boats and more. European made with the highest amps and comes with a 12 months warranty. Yes, you heard it right. 1 year with the best quality and price. Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries. First left of the Lansopines Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010. Quality Services Limited for all batteries.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Happiness is when cooking isn't a chore. Bring happiness to your home. Get up to 30% off on selected items. Get it now, pay later. Whatever your happiness is, we can help. Court, bringing value home. Offer ends April 30th, 2023. Conditions apply.
All right, welcome again. And folks, what we have for you now is the weather. What we can tell is that the weather is expected to be generally fair and breezy, becoming partly cloudy at times with a possible isolated early morning shower. Tonight's minimum temperature 26 degrees Celsius and the winds northeasterly to easterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. And if we take a look at Wednesday, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be generally fair and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times. Any showers should be light and brief. Max temperature for tomorrow, 30.5 degrees Celsius and a minimum 26. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. That's the weather for tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. And before we go, we want to say hello to a few other people on Facebook. YouTube first. So Marcel and Gloria, Glenora as well, Lyndon, or Lydon. It's Clovey. Who else is there? My mom and everybody else who's on the big screen. Those of you who are looking via YouTube, we say hello to you. All right? Yes. So big up all the YouTube viewers. And also, we need to say hello to the folks who are on Facebook. So big up to the Facebook people now. Zaka, it's Clovey, Kireen and Shireen and Patty. How are you doing, Patty? Praise and worship. Blessings to you as well. Who else is there with us? Deslin and Ezran. Eunice is with us as well. Sylvia is with us as well. Bermuda. Sylvina. Bermuda. Angel. Marilyn. Alicia. Okay. Adonna. Hazelin. Who else? Javar. So big up to everybody on the business. Rolanda. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. So thanks very much again. Monet, what's going on? All right, so blessings to you. And don't forget, if you have not yet done so, we want to encourage you to share the business. What? How to come up with that 230 shares? Who's that? Dillian and all the others. Thank you very much for sharing. All right. Eunice, I seen who shared, man. I'm just watching. It's Clovey. I see that you shared. Yes. So I see all this sharing. Okay. So blessings, blessings, blessings. Thank you again. Martha, thank you for sharing as well. I've seen everybody who shared. Anyway, sorry. Celine, how are you doing? All right, so all you take care of all yourselves again, and thank you very much. We'll touch base tomorrow, God's willing. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, Ja! No. Blessings again. It's been fun. I'll see you guys on the other side. Tomorrow, God's willing. Take care.